Rose Namajuna and Carla esparza. Let's shoot right in for this one. Let's tackle the obvious. They fought before, it already happened, and Rose Namajuna lost. Carla completely dominated, was able to get the takedown whenever she wanted to. She really just had it her way. After being taken down in every single round, Rose didn't seem to have the answer for Carla's wrestling. Her wrestling was just on another level, and in the third round, Carla would secure a rear naked choke and end the fight. With that being said, that doesn't matter at all in this fight. Rose Namajuna was a completely different fighter then. She was in the beginning of her career, and she just wasn't what she is today. Carla's facing a completely different fighter. With that being said, Carla has grown a tremendous amount since her last fight with Namajuna as well. So what does Rose have to look out for? Takedowns. That was the deciding factor in the last fight. Carla was able to take her down whenever she wanted to. Rose is gonna have to do a better job at defending that takedown. We seen what Carla did to Wei Lee. She controlled the fight, taking her down whenever she wanted to. In Rose's defense, she also took down Wei Lee and seemed to be able to do it with ease. What makes Carla different is, though Rose Namajuna was able to get her down, she wasn't able to apply too much damage. So what is Rose gonna have to do? She's gonna have to keep this fight on the feet. Though Rose has good ground game and she can stand in there with the best of them, Carla's wrestling is just on another level and she's extremely strong. Rose has the advantage on the feet. I don't think there's anybody in the division that can stand up with Rose. She's like a sniper. She picks her shots and she's very accurate. Let's not talk about footwork. Her footwork is impeccable. She opens and closes distance like nobody's business. 1 second she's right in your face, the next she's out of reach. That, including the feints that Rose incorporates in her style, keeps her opponents off balance and second guessing themselves. If this fight turns into a kickboxing match, let's just say Carla's chances are slim. Carla's gonna want to get this fight to the ground as soon as possible. Even though Rose has grown as a fighter and shouldn't be as easy to control, Carla still has the wrestling advantage on the ground. And when Carla gets on top of you, she loves to throw elbows. Her ground and pound is crazy. Rose is gonna have to watch out for this. So that's it. Rose is gonna want to keep this fight standing in order to keep this fight in her favor. And Carla's gonna want to take this fight to the ground, get some ground and pound, some elbows, and maybe a submission. That being said, I think both fighters have a great chance of winning. They both have their own separate tools and weapons that can get their hand rose at the end of the fight. So what's my prediction? Who do I think is gonna win the fight? I believe it to be Rose Namajuna. I've watched her grow as a fighter, and she's come so far. She's on the top level. Rose is truly one of the greats. Watching her fight is like watching art. It's a beautiful dance. So that's my prediction. I'm not saying it's gonna be easy, but Rose is taking that gold home. Do me a favor, slap that like button, punch that subscribe button, and leave a comment down below. Who do you think's gonna win? I hope you enjoyed the video. We have plenty more coming back to back, so subscribe and stay tuned. I'm out of here.